the idea of managing by objective, managing by results is very, very important, right? I'll take a particular case that's maybe a bit different. If you're a CPA, you're an accountant, right? Every year there's something that they call the busy period, the busy time, the busy season. Okay, it's from about January to mid-April, end of April, when taxes are filed. And in this particular time, anybody who knows, anybody who goes into this business knows that you're working nights and you're working weekends. You're working long days every single day. Then after that, you can take a breath, right? And so some jobs, it's not just the receptionist. Some jobs have some seasonality to it, right? Some jobs, for example, where you're going to events, for example, they might be long days when you're at the events, but you can take a breath afterwards, right? So I think that the idea of managing by results is a good one. I think that some jobs are set up, for example, not just receptionists, etc., but there's a lot of people where there needs to be, say, phone coverage or computer coverage, or there needs to be always a quote manager on duty, or whatever it happens to be, where we've got the people who in professional services where they bill by the hour. Okay, people in the trades who are paid by the hour. So sometimes it's not just a question of task, but I love the point, and I think that that's one thing that the better managers during COVID had to learn, because they couldn't manage people who are is that person sitting sitting down. A funny story, there's almost a joke amongst some millennials, and you can go onto Amazon, you could buy these things called mouse jigglers. Many large financial institutions, for example, have got a program that's on your computer that monitors what you're actually doing, right? And they want to make sure that you're doing things. So what you can do is you can actually put your mouse on a jiggler, and the mouse jiggles, and it tricks the system that you're in front of your computer doing work. Now, the truth is you might be doing work at a desk next to your computer, right? You might be on the phone with somebody having to do with work and not on your computer. But some of these nonsensical sort of employee monitoring things are all about. So it's a cat and mouse and everything. We certainly don't use jigglers here. It's kind of it's fraudulent, I think. But on the other hand, I think that you're being paid to do a job, so do the job, right? And how it gets done, to Scott's point, is something that is between the manager and the staff, and also the policy and the culture.